Hey everybody, Pastor here from my office, and just enjoying the Easter season despite everything. Christ is risen, He is risen indeed, and because He lives, we live, and there's nothing better than that. That will get us through anything. I thought I'd just take a quick moment this morning on Sunday after church, after the service, to say hello and also to give you just a quick behind the scenes view of what's happening here at the church. So let's do that. My office remains the same, just typically messy and all of that, but nonetheless a good place to work. Laura's been coming in on Fridays, and you can see her desk is nice and neat. She comes in on Fridays, puts stuff together for us, and does a host of other things, so we're thankful for that. Here's a little makeshift recording studio here in the second part of the office, and I know it's not much, but it's something you may recognize. Some of this is where I've been doing some of the videos and whatnot for the Sunday school kids. And it's no professional studio, but it seems to do the trick, at least for now. I'll go ahead and just walk with you into the sanctuary. I think the cleaning people are still coming in and taking care of things, obviously not as often. But really, there hasn't been too much activity here at the church other than Laura and myself coming in. But in terms of the sanctuary, this is the setup that we have here for recording. I hope nobody is too scandalized by this, but there's our tripod, and you get a view that is something like this on the videos, and you can see the lilies made it, so we're thankful for that. Thanks to those of you who were able to purchase those for the Easter season. I understand you're going to be able to pick those up sometime this week, coordinating again with Laura, Jeff and Laura on the pickup there. I wish you could smell these flowers. They do smell wonderful. It smells like Easter. And so that is a joyful thing that Emily and I have got to experience on Sundays, and wish you could be here to smell that as well. But the day will come when we will get back together, that is for sure. So other than that, that's basically our setup here in the sanctuary. One more thing I wanted to show you, if I could just walk back up front. The worship bulletins, as I think most of you know, are available on the website www.zionnaperville.org. Those worship booklets will carry us through Sunday, May 4th, if we need them, which it's looking like we probably will. But if you have a neighbor or you yourself need another worship bulletin, a hard copy, we do have this thing set up here at church, just a little ad hoc station for picking up the worship bulletins. In these Ziploc bags here, you get a Portals of Prayer, basic instruction sheet on how to access the worship, and then there's a bulletin in there as well. So we're not encouraging people to come and hang out at the church, but certainly you could drive by and pick up one of these, and we'll replenish those as needed. You can see the sign on the church door here, if you hadn't seen that already, about the services. That's what people see when they drive up. We've had a lot of walkers that I can see from my office window coming by, a lot more than usual, which is kind of nice to see. We've had a fair bit of activity as well in the parking lot. People just kind of seem to park here. You can see there's a car down the way. I think maybe they are actually headed towards the other walking trail and stuff across the street to the south there. So sometimes they park here in the parking lot and head off for a walk that direction. I believe that parking lot is closed because it's a park district area. So people are using our parking lot for that. But the flowers are coming in, things are getting green. We had some nice warm weather that I hope you were able to enjoy. So that's my quick behind the scene tour here of what's happening here at church. Michelle and the kids and I continue to do well. We're adjusting to this new information about no going back to school for the year, so that's a pretty big thing for us. The next 6 weeks we'll just be doing the remote learning at home, which of course involves a lot of people or affects a lot of people, but we're making that work. God is blessing us, and as we say, with the risen Lord Jesus, we are well taken care of. Hope you are doing well and enjoying this Easter season. Don't forget that even though we're sheltering in place, it's still the Easter season. So pop a bottle of champagne, enjoy celebrating the resurrection, its life, its salvation. It's a hard time for many, but we have the joy of Jesus. So let's enjoy that and look forward to the day when we will be united physically once again here at church and in our normal day-to-day lives. I suspect, and I would encourage, we should have a huge party when the time is right. We should have just a huge party, a barbecue, or some kind of event here at church. Just invite everybody. I'm looking forward to that day, and I hope you are too. This is Pastor saying hi, God's peace, until we meet again.